Good morning, folks. Welcome back to the channel, or to the channel, whichever the case may be. On my Dodge Ram 1500, it's a 2014, and the windshield wipers quit working. They were going real slow at first, and eventually they just quit working. So let me show you what the culprit was. All right, so here's the old one that I've pulled out. I took it to the shop and they said it was probably the motor, but once I took it apart and pulled it out, I realized that this part right here had seized up, and if you can look at it, it's very rusted, and this thing was no longer spinning, so it just locked up. So I tried to loosen it up, and it never would come free, so I just had to go ahead and order a whole new one. Okay, so here's the new one. Actually, I just picked one up that was used, that has been tested and ready to be installed. I went ahead and greased it up a little bit, and I'm gonna go ahead and put it in. The RAM for the Ram 1500 linkage, and they also call it a transmission, but this is what I would recommend if yours fails. Most of the time it's either going to be that motor right there, or it's going to be one of these parts that failed. So that's what happened, and we're going to go ahead and put this in and install it for you guys. That way you can see the process. It's super easy. Anybody can do this. So first off, what you're going to do is you're going to take this little tab here and put it in this hole, and it just sits right in there, right like that. Okay, so you're going to line this up, put everything in its proper place, get the holes lined up. Take your hardware, and screw them in. Now that that's in place, this little power cord here, you're going to plug that in. Make sure it locks in. And then now, we just have to turn on and off the washers. That way it will reset to the proper location before you put the wipers on. All right, so as you can see, they're working. And I'm going to go ahead and turn it off. That right there is the reset position. So now all I have to do is put the arms back on. And just go ahead and put the nuts back on, and you should be all set. You want to have them snug on there, but you don't want to do them too tight. All right, now let's go ahead and test them and make sure they're working. Everything is operational, and so we can now get back on the road and not have to worry about getting caught in a rainstorm. If you like this video, go ahead and like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. So one other footnote that I forgot to mention, this cowling that I pulled off will need to be put back on. So what I'll have to do is take the wiper arms off first, and then I can get them through these holes here, and then I can just snap everything back into place and secure it back on there. I could drive it without the cowling on there, but it looks a lot better with this on. So I'll make sure that they're working good before I put it back on. It looks like everything's fine, but